Now we're moving to flank steak. I really like flank steak, as well as hanger, and all the other steaks in the world. That's a muscle from the belly of the cow. In Poland, we used to do soups with a flank steak back in the 80s or 90s or before. And it turned out that when the cow is actually bred properly, fed properly, and slaughtered properly, we can actually eat a steak out of the flank steak. Some of my oil and put it on a pan. Sometimes what people like to do with a bavette is to, you see it's huge, so it won't even fit on our pan, so I cut the smaller piece of bavette, something like this. What people like to do, bavette, sorry, flank steak. Yeah, flank steak. So what people like to do, because the fibers are here quite thick and long, so people sometimes like to cut it in the diamond shape like this. For me, that's a good idea, but not because of the fibers, because the fibers you will see in a minute, it's really easy to chew in this American beef and to eat it. But in this case, we just make the surface of caramelization a little bigger, because it will all go right like this, and the caramelization will be much bigger. Remember, caramelization, searing is additional flavor. This is what we have to do with a steak. But I told you about one method of cooking steaks. So first, high temperature. That's the kind of guy I am. Look at this. Nice, huh? Oh man, I love it. Yeah, nice. Let's make the mark. Okay, let's put this flank steak to our pan. The butter is still okay. It didn't get burnt within this time, so we can actually finish it up with the butter. We are cutting the bavette steak. Look, remember the fibers, yeah? You don't see it. Like this. First, I will cut it in smaller pieces. Like this. And then I cut it against... Hold on. And then I'll cut it against the grain. It's really important. You see? This is how the grain goes. Like this. This is how we cut it. Yeah, I made it again. It's still red inside. Or maybe pinkish. It's close to medium. Oh, sorry. Oh, this, you see what I did? You see what I did? I cut it with the grain. Because I'm so stressed out. I'm gonna eat this piece. This is for me. No, I'm joking. Yeah, against the grain, always. Like this. Against the grain. It's not very important with American beef because, as you already know, all the pieces are tender. Okay, let's go, guys. Come on. That's a flank steak.